Cyclone jokes, weather jokes. Short cyclone jokes. Q. What did the cyclone say to the other cyclone? A. I have my eye on you. Q. How do cyclones see? A. With one eye. Q. What are cyclones with a central dense overcast over the eye called? A. Cyclones with cataracts. Q. What did the cyclone say to the palm tree? A. Hang on to your leaves, this will be no ordinary breeze. Q. Why did the cyclone get arrested? A. For speeding, theft, vandalism, assault and murder. Q. What do Kim Kardashian and a cyclone have in common? A. They will both blow the entire West Coast just to get on TV. Q. Why is a cyclone like the typical woman? A. She's gonna come in all wet and wild and leave you without a car or house. Q. What do you get if you across a card game with a cyclone? A. Bridge over troubled water. Knock knock. Who's there? Cyclone. Cyclone who? Hurry. Can you run away from the storm? Pacific Rim. A cyclone blew across the Pacific Rim. It didn't take long for the expensive yacht to be swamped by high waves, sinking without a trace. There were only two survivors, the boat's owner, Dr. Smythe, and the steward, Marcus, who managed to swim to the closest island. After reaching the deserted strip of land, the steward was crying and very upset that they would never be found. Dr. Smythe, on the other hand, was quite calm, relaxing against a tree. Dr. Smythe, how can you be so calm? Cried Marcus. We're going to die on this lonely island. We'll never be discovered here. Sit down and listen to what I have to say, Marcus. Began the confident Dr. Smythe. 5 years ago, I gave the United Way $500,000 and another $500,000 to my church. I donated the same amounts 4 years ago. And, 3 years ago, I did very well in the stock market, so I contributed $750,000 to each. Last year, business was good, so the two charities each got $1 million. Stated Dr. Smythe. So what? Shouted Marcus. Well, it's time for their annual fundraising drives, and I know they're going to find me. Smiled Dr. Smythe.